Some interesting rumors just surfaced recently that Benedict Cumberbatch is probably in Star Wars Episode 7 now. This is currently being denied by some of his reps, but I still get the feeling that this could end up happening. Benedict has not come out and said that he is not doing it or whether he is doing it, but I get the feeling that he might. Now, let me explain. First off, J.J. Abrams, as you know, is directing Star Wars Episode 7, and he's collaborating with some familiar collaborators of his, such as the cinematographer Damon Mindell, who did the cinematography for the Star Trek films. That's one. Secondly, I think after working with Benedict Cumberbatch, J.J. Abrams was probably happy with his performance and wants to work with him again. And I get the feeling that this is very possible simply because when it comes to a Star Wars cast, you don't pick people who are, legends. Like, you're not going to get someone like Bruce Willis, for example, to be in the Star Wars film. You want slightly lesser known people, but you do want people who are known to the general public to sell the film. So when Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope came out in 1977, people like Harrison Ford and Sir Alec Guinness were there to do that. Similarly, I think that Benedict Cumberbatch could be an interesting pick for this, and let's talk about what kind of role he could play. A lot of people are playing, some sources are in fact reporting that he's been hired to play the villain for the trilogy, which I'm not sure, because here's the thing. You had Count Dooku, Darth Maul, Emperor Palpatine, and Darth Vader as villains. They were all great. I think if you get Benedict Cumberbatch, he'll be on the younger side of things, a little too young, I feel, and that may not work. That's one, I mean, in Episode 3, when you see Hayden Christensen's Anakin Skywalker turn to the dark side, that kind of Sith, I understand, but I'd much rather see Benedict Cumberbatch as a hero. And he also said that, if he ever does a Star Wars film, he'd definitely be interested. And when he was growing up, he was always inspired by Han Solo and wanted to be Han Solo. Now, if he could end up being something like Han Solo's kid, this is mere speculation. I'm just talking about it because it's an interesting rumor. It's a rumor that I'm happy to hear, and I want to know your thoughts down below. If you could play Han Solo or Han Solo's kid, that would definitely be great. I think Benedict Cumberbatch is a very accomplished actor and has the chops to pull off that kind of role. We've seen him in films like Star Trek Into Darkness, and we've seen him in TV shows such as Sherlock, where he's very, by the books, but to see him play someone who's Han Solo-esque with that level of charm and a little more of a rogue would be an interesting pick. Again, no confirmation, but then again, no official denial either, and I have a good feeling about this one, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Share your thoughts down below. Are you interested in seeing Benedict Cumberbatch in the next Star Wars film? Are you excited for Star Wars Episode 7? And until next time, this is Mr. FilmJack.